Hi, how you doing? I'm Clay Green, founder of the Conscious Flow community and the Conscious Flow Control Masterclass. Um, what's the right thing to do? What's the right thing to do? You listen to experts in the field and they tell you, follow this formula. You check out the expert over here and he's like, this is the right answer. This is the formula. Step one, do it this way. Step two, do it that way. Heck, I'm guilty of this. I preach and pray and hope that you start implementing the 3 habits: meditation, journaling, and gratitude. I'd like to put a little asterisk right there. I'm not telling you specifically how to meditate or how to journal or how to practice gratitude. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of resources that give you a lot of different options, but here's my point. Here's my thing. I was watching a video this morning and somebody really smart gave some examples and he threw out some names and he said Jordan, Michael Jordan. He said Muhammad Ali. Nobody says Michael Jordan is like this player. Nobody says Michael Jordan is like this player combined with this player. There's Jordan. Nobody says that about people like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates. Those iconoclasts. Those people that literally go out and change the world. So as I sit here and I ruminate and I plan and I journal and I read resource after resource after resource about how to do A, B, C, how to live my life, how to make money, how to be happy, how to have a happy relationship. I keep hearing the very similar patterns, very similar, procedures, very similar ways to run a Facebook ad and all that stuff. There's some similarities, but they're all a little different. And they're all slanted by the expert that I'm reading. And more than ever, as I sat here this morning and I started to record a video, I decided to do it my way. I decided that I wasn't going to follow this perfect video formula, that I wasn't going to use this platform to get the biggest reach. I came on here today being me. I'm recording this video right now to hopefully inspire you to realize that, you know what? Maybe it's not your role on this planet to be Jordan-esque or to make as much money as, what's his name? Bezos. Maybe it's your role to be you, to be the badass, the most amazing, most incredible person you are. And you know what? When I go down these days, because it happens to everybody, I have cycles. I have daily cycles. I manage my day. Well, that's a whole nother conversation about conscious flow control. And I know I go down. And when I go down, here come them feelings, man. You didn't do it good enough. You could have said that. You could have said that. You could have done this. You could have worn a better shirt. You could have done your hair better. You could have gotten better sound, better camera. You could have got a better background. All these things. What I've learned, and here's the trick that I use. I literally, when I feel those things start to come up, I catch them and I look at them and I'm like, you're right, I could have. And then I look over here in this other hand, for those longtime clients of mine, I look over here and I get those feelings, and then I look over here in this hand and I think about the amazing impact that I'm having. I think about the handful of clients that make it part of their week, that have it in their calendar, that they are going to be on this meeting. I think about the clients that have told me, I went out and tried another mastermind and it just wasn't good. It didn't give me what yours gives me, Clay. And I'm not talking about 1,000 people here. I'm talking about a handful of people. I'm talking about a very few select people that are building businesses and that are striving to make themselves better and have picked me. For whatever reason, me showing up just like I just did today for you, coming and saying, there are these 3 habits that matter. How are you doing in 3 habits? Are you growing those 3 habits? Coming and talking about this state of flow thing and conscious flow control. Coming together and as a group, everybody talking about their businesses and what they're doing so that we can provide feedback and help. And I think about the dramatic changes in those businesses. I look at that and I remind myself, you know what? I could have worn a better shirt. I could have got a better background. I could have got better sound and better camera. I could have followed this winning format for a video. I could have followed this promotion strategy and made millions of dollars. But if I would have done all those things, would I have impacted those people? Would those people consider me one of the most valuable resources they've ever invested in? Would I be able to look at and I'm hesitant to use names. Would I be able to look at businesses that have more than quadrupled in revenues since I've started working with them? Hell, some of them are 10x. Some businesses weren't in existence and now they are, and they're making over 6 figures a year. If you want real freedom, if you want to understand this, and here's the most important part. If this message resonates with you, if the way that I show up with this hair, this shirt, this attitude, this background, this thing hanging in my ear, and this microphone that I've fallen in love with, and this headset, my lifestyle, if this resonates with you and you want freedom, reach out. I might be able to help you. Here's what I'll promise you, though. Here's one more thing that I'll promise. This comes from the heart. And I promise that if I'm not resonating, if I don't think I can help you, if I'm not 100% sure that I see the path and understand the path that you're on, and I can help you get where you want to go, if I'm not sure, I'm not going to push. I don't do that. I only want to work with people that agree and see and understand and can take these steps with me. So I've got a meeting coming up in a few minutes, do another podcast or another interview or something. I hope you have a freaking awesome day. My name is Clay again. I'm going to spread this video. I'm going to share it and stuff. And do me a favor. If you didn't resonate with this video, but for some crazy reason you watched it to this point, but you're like, that guy, he ain't my guy. That's cool. I'm good with that. Hit the share button anyway. Somebody in your world somewhere needs to hear the message that, one, just like Jordan, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, just like those big badass winners that are them, Muhammad Ali, those people aren't alone. You are the perfect you to do the perfect thing that you are inspired to do. It's as simple as I can say it. I believe in that. I believe in you. I believe in all the hell, all the crazy crap you've been through in your life and I've been through in my life that have led me to this point right here, right now, and the point where you're at right here, right now, watching this video. Again, this might be for somebody you know, and they need to see you share it, right? That other person would never have seen this video if you didn't share it. So that's what I'm asking you to do. Click the share button. Click the like button. Hit the hearts, whatever you want to say. Send me a message. Tell me something about this video. What did you like most about this video? Was it the hair? Was it the background? Was it the message that you are perfect? Was it the message and the simple fact that there are 3 habits that matter? Those 3 habits, you have to do those 3 habits. How you do those 3 habits, that's a whole nother thing. I believe in you, and I hope you have a freaking awesome day. My name's Clay, founder of the Conscious Flow community, and we're open for business. I hope you have a freaking awesome day.